Hello, guys. Mr. Drummond here with Kitty. Sorry I can't be there in class today, so I'm going to walk you guys through some things on Fusion. So hopefully your coffee cups will be easier to make. All right, so I'm going to go over to Fusion here. I'm going to walk you through how to model a coffee cup. I'm going to use a LaCroix can instead of a coffee cup, but the principles are the same. Excuse me, I'm still fighting a cold too. So, this is very much like using Onshape that we learned last week. Much of the features are the exact same, so it should look pretty familiar to you guys if you haven't already started on this program. Um, the first thing I do, or I'm going to do, because I have a round cup, is I'm going to create a new sketch, and I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to choose to look down at the circle. I'm going to call this my top. So I'm going to orient myself to the top here. And I don't know if you guys saw that I clicked this create sketch button right here. I'm going to click the top plane. Another thing I want to mention before you guys even get started, hit the S button on Fusion 360, type in units, and change your unit type to inch and set it as the default if you haven't already done that, and hit OK. Okay, so here's how we make a sketch in Fusion. I'm going to, here, I'll walk you back through it again. Hit this button right here, that's create sketch. Choose your plane. I'm going to choose the top, hit that, and then you'll see this menu pop up here. You have a whole bunch of choices up here that you can draw. What I'm going to do is choose a center circle. I'm going to click, and you can type in whatever size you want. So I could make it 5 inches if I wanted. LaCroix can is 2.6 inches, so that's what I'm going to make it. And I'm just going to click right here. Boom. So I have my first part of the can there. And I am happy with that, so I'm going to hit finish sketch. So what I'm doing is looking down at my LaCroix can. The next thing I'm going to do is use this button right here. It's called Extrude. This will allow me to grab my circle and bring it up or down to whatever height I want. I believe their LaCroix can is... We're going to call it 4.5 inches tall. Actually, 4.75. There we go. I have a cylinder. This is pretty much the basic start to modeling your coffee cup if it looks anything like a cylinder. Okay. Another feature that you guys are going to need modeling your stuff is the cut feature. So how you make a cut is you select a face on whatever object you want to cut. So this is my cylinder here. I'm going to create a new sketch right there. And I'm looking down at my can again. I can draw a shape in here and it will cut out exactly what I draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw another circle inside here. It's about the same thickness as my can, excuse me. I call it 2.5. I'm going to finish that sketch. And you guys see that line on top of the coffee cup there? I can grab that now, hit extrude, and I can go down here. You see how they have a whole bunch of different choices here. You can have join, cut, intersect, new body, new component. I'm going to choose cut. I'm going to drag that through the cylinder I just drew. Oop. And once again, like everything, you can type in whatever value you want here. Hit enter. And now we have a hollow cylinder. So that is the first few features of Fusion 360. So we just created a sketch, we did extrude, and then we did a cut. Those are your three basic features for Fusion 360. I'm going to create a couple more videos for you guys that should make making your coffee cups a little bit easier. So come back for the next video if you want to see more.